In the annals of exploration, few encounters are as captivating as that between Henry Morton Stanley and Dr. David Livingstone. In the mid-19th century, Livingstone, a renowned missionary and explorer, had ventured deep into the heart of Africa, seeking to uncover its mysteries and promote Christianity. However, as years passed without word from him, concern grew back in Europe. Enter Henry Morton Stanley, a journalist tasked with a daring mission to find the missing explorer. Stanley's journey to locate Livingstone was not just a quest for a man, it symbolized the broader age of exploration and the thirst for knowledge about the African continent. His famous greeting, "Dr. Livingstone, I presume," has since become iconic, encapsulating the spirit of discovery and the challenges faced by explorers of that era. In this video, we'll delve into the significance of Stanley's expedition, exploring the cultural and historical context of their meeting. Join us as we uncover the layers of this remarkable encounter and the impact it had on exploration, discovery, and our understanding of Africa. Dr. David Livingstone was born in 1813 in Scotland, where his humble beginnings fueled a lifelong ambition to make a difference. Motivated by a deep sense of faith and a desire to spread Christianity, he set his sights on Africa, believing that he could help improve the lives of its people. Arriving in Africa in 1841, Livingstone dedicated himself to missionary work, focusing on education and healthcare. His efforts significantly impacted local communities as he sought to empower them through knowledge and compassion. However, Livingstone was not just a missionary, he was also a pioneering explorer. He embarked on extensive journeys across the continent, mapping uncharted territories and documenting the rich cultures he encountered. His explorations were fraught with challenges, including harsh climates, disease, and hostile encounters. Yet Livingstone's resilience and determination shone through as he navigated these obstacles, driven by his belief in the potential of Africa and its people. Livingstone's legacy is profound, as he opened the door for future explorers and highlighted the importance of understanding and respecting African cultures. His life remains a testament to the spirit of exploration and the quest for knowledge. Henry Morton Stanley's expedition to locate Dr. David Livingstone was driven by a mix of curiosity, journalistic duty, and a desire for adventure. In the 1870s, Livingstone had gone silent, prompting concern among the public and the press. Stanley, then a reporter for the York Herald, was tasked with the bold mission of finding the missing explorer and reporting on his condition. This quest was not just about locating a man, it represented the broader European fascination with Africa and the unknown. Stanley faced numerous challenges during his journey, including treacherous terrain, dangerous wildlife, and the threat of disease. His travels took him through dense jungles and across vast rivers, often with limited supplies, and a team that struggled with the harsh conditions. Despite these obstacles, Stanley's determination never wavered, showcasing the spirit of exploration that characterized the era. The significance of Stanley's mission extended beyond his personal quest. It highlighted the intense European interest in Africa during the age of exploration, paving the way for further expeditions and ultimately influencing colonial policies. Stanley's journey not only reunited him with Livingstone, but also ignited a renewed fascination with the African continent. In the heart of Africa, Ujiji, a bustling trading post near Lake Tanganyika, served as a vital meeting point for explorers and traders alike. It was here in 1871 that Henry Morton Stanley finally encountered Dr. David Livingstone after years of searching. The scene was vibrant, with the sounds of local commerce and the scent of spices filling the air. Yet the moment was charged with anticipation and emotion. As Stanley approached Livingstone, who had been living in isolation for years, the atmosphere was electric. Both men were overwhelmed with relief and joy, having finally found each other against all odds. Livingstone, frail and weary from his arduous journey, was greeted by Stanley's exuberance, marking a poignant reunion that symbolized hope and perseverance. Stanley's famous phrase, "Dr. Livingstone, I presume," has since become legendary, encapsulating the essence of their meeting. It reflected not only the culmination of Stanley's arduous quest, but also the broader narrative of exploration during that era. This simple greeting underscored the significance of their encounter, bridging the gap between two worlds and igniting a renewed interest in Africa's mysteries. The meeting between Henry Morton Stanley and Dr. David Livingstone had profound consequences that reshaped public perception of Africa and exploration. Their historic encounter captured the imagination of the Victorian public, transforming Livingstone from a solitary figure into a symbol of adventure and humanitarianism. This newfound interest in Africa spurred a wave of curiosity and excitement, leading to increased support for exploration and missionary work across the continent. In the wake of their meeting, numerous expeditions were launched, inspired by the stories and insights shared by both men. Stanley's writings, particularly his accounts of the journey to find Livingstone, brought the realities of African exploration to a wider audience, often romanticizing the challenges faced by explorers. These narratives not only fueled further expeditions, but also influenced European attitudes toward Africa, often perpetuating stereotypes and misconceptions. The legacy of both Stanley and Livingstone remains significant in the context of African exploration. Livingstone is remembered for his humanitarian efforts and advocacy against the slave trade, while Stanley is often viewed as a controversial figure whose explorations paved the way for colonial expansion. Together, their encounter marked a pivotal moment in the history of exploration, leaving an indelible mark on how Africa was perceived and understood. In this video, we explored the remarkable journey of Henry Morton Stanley as he set out to find Dr. David Livingstone, a mission that not only reunited two extraordinary men, but also reshaped the narrative of African exploration. We discussed the significance of their meeting in Ujiji, which ignited public interest in Africa and highlighted the complexities of exploration during the 19th century. The encounter between Stanley and Livingstone serves as a powerful reminder of the impact that exploration has had on history, influencing perceptions of Africa and paving the way for future expeditions. Their legacies continue to spark discussions about the ethical implications of exploration and the importance of understanding diverse cultures. If you enjoyed this journey into history, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who are also passionate about exploration and discovery. Your support helps us bring more fascinating stories to life, so join us as we continue to uncover the rich tapestry of our world's history.